My name is Gary Young and I'm the founder of the Mindful Enterprise, and this is a social enterprise that specialises in well-being, resilience and mindfulness with a view to try and have positive change on society and the world at large. So I previously worked in a corporate role for 23 years, financial services. While I learned a lot of knowledge and skills and it allowed me to create a good lifestyle, it didn't really give me the meaning in terms of alignment with my values and what I really wanted to do longer term. So I started to look around and see what kind of things that I could see in society that I felt I could help with. And I could see a number of different challenges around mental health, growing problems of mental health. I could see challenges of mental health in younger people. It seemed to be getting that way. If I look back down my life, it seems to have been gradually becoming more of an issue in younger age groups. And I felt a sense of responsibility to try to do something to curb that or to change the trajectory of it. So I identified that there was a gap within education. The initial motivation was to try to do something within schools so that we could get the knowledge and skills to young people and children that would allow them to grow into mentally strong, resilient, emotionally balanced young adults. And that was the initial motivation. And it then evolved a bit more from, well, if we can do some work in education, can we also do some work in other parts of society that can complete the circle, if you like. So decided to come up with an idea to try to make things like mindfulness more accessible within our workplace environment to enhance well-being and organisational culture, and also look at making services available to people, just individual consumers, people who were on the path of trying to access different modalities that can help them to live a fulfilled life, and one where they're in an optimal level of health and wellness and feeling that they are able to connect well in their relationships, impact their communities in a positive way. So it just kind of brought everything all together in terms of the model for the business. And the more I was kind of feeling into the model evolving, it was getting more exciting. So I kind of thought, yeah, this feels good for me. And that was really the motivation. It was really to see how we could influence these different areas of society. And then with that, create a bit of a ripple throughout these sort of towns and communities, starting of course in Edinburgh where I'm based, but looking out more broadly too.